So we're like cleaning up this area still because we're terrible. Well, what is this? Oh, okay. Anyway, we're just cleaning everything around here. I found we found some interesting things. Remember last show, we found uh three 3D glasses that we stole from somewhere. I don't even know if they still use these kind of glasses. This is real D3D. We stole these, and I can get in trouble, but not really. Look, and if I wear one of these, it hurts like crazy to read anything, but I look cool, don't I? It's fine, I have two more. Anyway, look what we found. This is Doubtfire. I don't know why this was in an office room. That's weird. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's two. Look at this blasphemy. A Horton hears the Who thing, whatever comes out of Mrs. Doubtfire. That is blasphemy. Okay, so there's two DVDs in here. There's disc one, which is Rob Williams as Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, it's the same face. They couldn't have come up. There's more than one frame in the movie. I think they could have picked something else. And look, here's Robin Williams. I think that's interesting. What else? What else is here? I'm gonna read the reviews. Robin Williams is hysterical. Sheer genius. This film was fall down funny. Good Morning America said that. It's a good movie. Oh wait, was this okay? The person who edited this is named Raja Gosnell. Is that Indian or not? Maybe like the dad is white because Gosnell doesn't really sound that Indian, or maybe it is. I have no idea. But Raja, Raja, that's an Indian name, right? That can't be a white name. So I guess the person who edited this was like half Indian, maybe. Oh, this was directed by Chris Columbus. What? Who names their child Christopher Columbus? That's a stupid name. Who decides, hey, my last name's Columbus. Our last name's Columbus. Let's name our child after a guy who didn't discover America and enslaved a bunch of people and murdered them. There we go. I guess they don't really care about that. Anyway, okay, language. You can watch it in English, Spanish, or French. Take that, the Caucasus region. I don't know. Are you guys watching Mrs. Doubtfire? How do you guys watch it? Oh yeah, Sally Field's in here. I forgot about that. The tagline here: "She'll rock your world." No comment. Anyway, this is the Nameless Show. Welcome to the Nameless Show. This is a show that didn't work. That didn't work because of many reasons. Republican lawmakers have introduced articles of impeachment against Rod Rosenstein. The lawmakers responsible are saying that Rosenstein and the DOJ have not been fully cooperative with the House committee demands, and that they've been obstructing information. Paul Ryan has not signed on to the effort because he still has to consult with Widow's Peak for advice. But I mean, okay, after seeing like numerous congressmen endorse giving like guns to kindergartners in Who is America, I wouldn't blame the DOJ. Like, okay, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that these are the same people that said Obama's long-form birth certificate wasn't enough to show that he was born in America. However, there's a big difference between being born in a different country and getting another country to rig an election for you, and destroying democracy. And these lawmakers, with their intelligence, have decided that treason is less pressing than being born in Hawaii while being black. But also, what would be worse, the president using a foreign government to infiltrate the election system, or an investigation that's a little quieter than you want? It might want to be a little quieter with the information, so like a Russian oil tycoon wouldn't be able to like pay you to get the information so you can get a new addition on your house. Okay, I'm not saying that congressmen just want money and they don't have any morals and that they'll sell information to get money. Oh wait, that is what I'm saying. Never mind. This is meaningless. Nothing matters. There's nothing that matters. However, this impeachment is probably not going to happen because Trey Gowdy, chairman of the House Oversight Committee, said that impeachment is a punishment, not a remedy. Yeah, I mean, like, impeaching Rod Rosenstein would be like not being happy with the way healthcare is run in America, and then voting for a literal dumpster fire of a human to lead the country, even though the only leading he's doing is leading prostitutes into his room to pee on him. In other news. News exists. It does? I don't know. Jesus Christ. In a surprise news conference, Trump and the president of the European Commission, which that's like the EU money stuff. That's my economic knowledge for you guys. He said that they have come to an agreement to lower tariffs and other trade barriers on European cars. Meanwhile, in unrelated news completely, Trump recently found out that his 1940s short mustachioed, among other things, German counterpart had a thing for Volkswagens. I mean, this is pretty surprising considering the fact that Trump called the EU a foe because of Germany's use of Russian gas, which is surprising since we criticize Trump for his use of Russian democracy destroying. However, I think the main reason for Trump trying to lower tariffs is so he doesn't have to go over his Eastern European mail-order bride budget when Melania finally breaks and runs away. You know, you don't want to go over budget on such trivial matters. It's not like he's buying Coke or something important. Putin gave Trump a soccer ball that had a transmitter chip in it. This is because the world is dying. No, Putin gave Trump a soccer ball that had a transmitter chip in it. But don't worry, Adidas said that the technology is just to access like different soccer content, like on your phone. Besides, Putin doesn't need a transmitter chip when Trump himself is Putin's transmitter chip. Except one of those items is incredibly complex, is loaded with information, and would be a better president. And the other is Donald Trump. Anyway, Lindsey Graham in response said that if it were me, I'd take the soccer ball for listening devices and never allow it in the White House. You know what? Don't worry, Lindsey. Trump would never allow anything that would enable him to exercise into the White House. He's too busy screaming for coke. And I don't mean like cocaine, because even a crackhead would be reasonable enough to not separate children from their parents. In less depressing news, aliens are going to attack. No. An underground lake has been detected on Mars. This means that there might be life on Mars above the lake, or in the lake, it's near the south pole of the planet. Scientists say that the lake is salty, liquid, and in contact with rock. So they've either found a lake on Mars, or Harvey Weinstein has somehow committed a sex crime on the planet. Those aren't the deposits NASA scientists are looking for. So anyway, scientists are comparing this underground lake to the one in Antarctica, like Vostok or something, where one scientist said that they haven't seen the light of day for hundreds of thousands of years, and the microbes are eating the rocks for energy. Fun fact, actually, there are two known organisms that fit those characteristics: the microbes that the scientist was talking about, and the middle-aged basement gamer who lives with his parents. And finally, Facebook lost more than $100 billion in value after they said they were putting privacy first, and that it will have an impact on revenue growth. I mean, really. I thought it was the combination of selling user information and having a website that's basically just a bunch of distant aunts with like those t-shirts that have a wine glass on it that say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere on it, and then posting mini memes to say current. Anyway, this is the Nameless Show. It's a show, but not really. It's just a really badly edited YouTube video. Thank you. We'll be right back. Welcome to the desk. I have a headache. Okay, just I with that last time with the monologue, I had to redo that thing so many times because I cannot read. Jesus, oh my God, I can't read and say words that I'm currently reading. This is horrible. I can't. This is bad, man. I think I need like a teleprompter or something, or like actual equipment. But also, I'm just not funny to begin with. We're introducing a new bit on the show because you know what. Things are going all right. Let's make it even worse. Anyway, This is a new bit called Things That Have Probably Happened. First of all, Mike Pence calling his mother wife by accident. Trump calling his daughter wife on purpose. That's Ivanka. No one cares about the other one. I forgot her name. What's her name? I'm gonna Google it. What's it's not Ivanka. I know Ivanka Trump daughters. What are the names? What's her name? Okay, wait. It just says Tiffany. No one cares about Tiffany. Jesus Christ. God. Your own dad won't even want to do you, so I mean that's so many things wrong with the sentence. Jesus Christ. Okay, things that have probably happened. An Amish person being excommunicated for saying, I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. Someone going to second base with one of those dolphins you take pictures with in Hawaii. Someone punching Ted Cruz in the face in front of a cop, and then the cop saying, I don't even blame you, man. I'll do it too. Trump never being without a Coke bottle or a toilet in a 5-foot radius. Olympic hurling being invented because someone just ran like that naturally and wanted to make it seem justified. John Krasinski being called Jim Halpert by his own parents unintentionally. And finally, Godzilla emerging from the ocean, looking at the White House and saying, you know what? You guys have enough to deal with. Anyway, that was it. That was the things that have probably happened. Now, things I don't trust. Cable news. Yeah, cable news is sketchy, dude. It's just the same thing over. Have you guys seen have you guys ever just left CNN on for a while? They literally repeat the same footage and the same stories all the time. I don't know how they're doing it. It looks so plain. Is this okay? Is that okay? Anyway, it looks so painful. Jesus, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with people. That looks horrible. I would never want to do that. But also, reasons. I need to get a haircut. Jesus, this is bad. What do you guys think of this globe? I like this globe. It's not accurate. It's if you can look at this, look at Alaska right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really messed up. It's printed incorrectly. But I like the look of it. Anyway, cable news. Yeah, I agree with that statement, and thank you. That's a fair point. God, this is bad. This is very bad. What is this? What's the point of this? It's just two hole punches. I mean, I know 3-hole punches, and it's 5-hole punches for insane people. But 2-hole punches, that's useless. That's useless. Anyway, cable news. Cable news. I don't trust them. Okay, not everything is breaking news. The Kylie Jenner being called a self-made billionaire, even though she's not, is not breaking news. Okay. Why does this look green all of a sudden? What the hell? Does this look green here? Look, it's different. The ocean. It looks like... That was weird. That was really weird. Anyway. This is a bad show. This is the worst episode. What's this? This is a map. This is a map. Take a look at this map. Southwestern California, a place I am not from. Let's look at this. Although San Francisco's reputation is one of cool sophistication, lively contrasts are evident. Although the city has a relatively new subway system... Oh, what is that? Sinuses. Although the city has a relatively new subway system, the changing cable cars of yesteryear are preserved with fierce devotion. This isn't even related. This says Southwestern California, but San Francisco is not in the southwest of California. What? This is just LA. Why do we have this? Is Compton on here? Probably. Oh, no, now I have to refold this. This is... Oh, no, wait. All of California's in the back here. Look, you can see it. Bay Area. Bay Area there. How do I close this? Jesus. This is why the Amish just can't do things. This is why I don't trust the Amish. They can't do this. Screw it. I don't even care. Cable news. We were talking about cable news. Oh, also Tiffany Trump. I feel so sorry. I feel so sorry for Tiffany, but also I don't. Her life was easy. She's the only Trump person who no one cares about. That's actually really nice, because, I mean, she might be racist, too. Or she might be a terrible person, but she knows that she has no skills, so she can just keep her mouth shut and do nothing, which is a lot better, in a way, than the situation the rest of the Trumps are in. So, I mean, good for her. In a way, she's actually really smart for staying out of all this entire mess. And this is papers. Thank you. And welcome to Soybean Avenue. I don't even know, dude. This is bad. And this is Soybean Avenue. Hey, are things real? No. And this has been Soybean... No, we can't end it at that. But things aren't real, right? No, things are real. Things aren't real, though, but things are real. This is funny. No, it's not. Shut up. This is bad. Oh, I agree. This is bad. This is Soybean Avenue.